Today is simple and right then. Where is that thing? I need to do that thing to change that. Fucking hell, I can't get used to these settings, me at all. Not at all. Oh, where's the settings? Which box is it in? Was it that one? Flip camera, mirror your video, mute microphone, remove background, pause live, comment about me campaigns, fundraiser, content disclosure, AI generate. What the fuck? Settings. Is it in here? Comments, live recordings, marked viewers, muted accounts. No. Where is it? I can't find it. Cannot find it. Can't find it. Can't find it. Can't find it. Can't find it. Who's that one? Oh, don't even know who that is. Somewhere. Oh, come on, Chris. What are you doing, you balloon? Seriously. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys, I haven't seen no comments. Sorry. I've been looking. Sorry. I'm looking for something. Oh, sorry, guys. I never even told anyone was coming in today because everyone's live. I just needed to go into that. Morning, guys. I didn't think anyone was to come in today. Morning. Who's in here? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you for the mornings. Thank you for the afternoons. Hi, Sunshine, Blue Art, Laura MD. No, you can't. Not just yet. Maybe you can, actually. I don't know. I need to get rid of some. So I need to get rid of some to add you. That was one of the things I was going to do now. You took my mod. Yeah, I did, Amy. I took your mod, love, because I'll tell you why. You're not in here all the time, love. And there's people that are in here all the time that I needed to have mod. So apologies. But it also goes on. I've also done it on, it was the other day I took that off. Sorry, Amy. But it was also done on what activity you've done over the last 7 days. And you've done no activity. You haven't blocked anyone. You haven't done anything. So, yeah, work harder and you'll keep it. That's all I can say is work harder. Should we do a little battle? Should we do a little battle before I open the boxes up? Should we have a little battle or what? What do you reckon? Put a thumbs up if you want a little battle. Put a little thumbs up if you want a little battle. And we'll have a little battle. Hello, Chelsea Posh Bird. How are you, my little doorman? Are you good, Chelsea? Wasn't that disgusting last night, eh? Wasn't that disgusting last night? I'm sorry, that was disgusting last night. That turned my stomach listening to that last night. That was nothing but bullying. That's all I thought was just bullying. Seriously. Nikanakanu. Who's Nicky? Who's Nikakuna? Who are you? Let me have a look at you. I've never seen you before. Oh, you can stay. Did you? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Posh Beard. You did. But you know what? Take no notice of Just Anne. She's selfish, jealous. I don't know. Do you know that woman, right? One of the biggest hypocritical fuckers I've ever met, I've known on this app. That Just Anne. 2 weeks ago, I fell into Sammy's 2 weeks ago, and she said, "Chris, will you unblock me?" Oh no, she wrote it in the comments. "Chris, will you unblock me?" I said, "Well, if you say please or tell me you love me, I'll unblock you." So she said, "I'm not saying I love you." I said, "Well, say please then." I think that's what I said. I'm not sure. And I didn't unblock her, and she came in on a backup, so I blocked that as well. When she come in, I blocked that one as well. Why does she want to come into my live? Only 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks ago. Less than 2 weeks. Why did she want me to unblock her when I'm the biggest? I'm a wanker, and it does me good like a bloody well should. That's the song Roy Chubby Brown made, wasn't it? Why would she want me to unblock her? Well, yeah, Laura, I agree. More, yeah, absolutely. I need some help today, guys, please. I need some help to get on this, to get off this rewatch app. I'm sick of the likes of Tammy and Sharon. I just don't want Sharon to have it. So I need some help, please, how to get off this rewatch app. Let's have a little quick battle, and then we'll open the boxes up for debates. Because that was quick.
Hey brother, what's up?
Hello, mate. Where are you from, mate? James. God, you're not very polite. Fucking hell, James. Honest to God, mate. You're here for 2 seconds and you do one. You see a gingerbread man and you're scared of getting beaten by the gingerbread man. The lady yesterday. Oh, that's you're the man in white. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. What's...
Hello, cute.
Oh,
Hi, cute.
You're a bit your child. Oh, God, oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on with these people? You know what it is? They see the gingerbread and they do want to think, don't they? I think they see the gingerbread man and go, I'm off. What's that say? I think you have to send them an email. Hello. You need to speak to me. You're not interested in speaking to me. You need to speak to me. I'm not going to carry on doing this. You're the child. Sorry, my friend. Have a nice day. Oh, where's the thingy button? Oh my goodness. Hello. Tumher. Hello, Tumher. 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 Oh my God, Tumher. Have a nice day, Tumher. Seriously. What's this? Kimmy, who you
know what I mean? That's all I say.
No show.
There's no wrong with that.
She was lovely. Hello, mate. Can you turn your music off, please? Can you turn your music off, please? Can you turn your... No.
Yes.
Goodbye, my friend. Nice lipstick, yeah. I mean, whatever swings your boat. Who am I to judge? Hello, mate. I am. Where are you from, I am? Oh, mate, that's too noisy. Sorry, mate. Have a good day. That's too noisy, mate. Sorry, mate. That's too noisy. Right. Well, two more times, and if I don't get anyone in two times, then I'm not doing no more.
Nice show.
Hello, Mister. Oh, fuck it out. He went very quick, didn't he? No, I'm not having much luck, am I at all? Not at all. Hello, Maha.
Hello.
Where are you from, my mate?
Pakistan.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to have a battle?
Where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool, mate. Liverpool in England. I'm the gingerbread man. Do you want to have a fight? Oh, here's me twin. Hello, twinny. Tap, 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 tap. Hello, twin. Hello.
Hello.
How old are you?
Hello.
Hello. How old are you?
How old are you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Are you 20 or 30 or 40? Just tap, guys, please. Thank you. Just tap, guys. Just tap. Just tap. Just tap, guys.
Welcome, Sammy. Welcome me. Welcome.
Who you say welcome to?
Me. Thank you for all that. Me.
Who sends you roses?
Say Miss
Keep your eye out for that. A few of my mods going in there, you know. Ah, for fuck's sake, I've just seen a pop up. Are you for real again? Are you serious? Get the...
Can we tap the screen, guys? Can we share the live?
Come on, guys. Tap, tap.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap.
Laura.
Yes, Chris?
She can hear me.
Where's Mia? We need Mia.
No, don't Mia go in there as well. Listen, you're asking me for a mod badge, and again you're in my opponent's box.
Look at it as I'm pushing the team.
Well, his numbers is already, his scores increasing as well.
You are welcome.
Maha, drop here, Maha, drop here.
Drop it.
Yeah, drop it.
Can I just tell Amy Lou says hello. Lou says hello. Nikki says hello. Mia's here. Cafe Queen said hi. Double points, guys. Double points.
Guys, double points. Tap the screen, guys. Double points. Tap the screen.
Oh, thank you, love. Thank you.
Wonder Woman says hello, Chris.
Oh, look at the... I've never seen that. Who sent a bird's nest? I've never seen that. Wow, Lord.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Lioness, thank you, Lioness. Thank you, my love.
Irish. Oh, Helena's over here.
Thank you, Scouse Clay. Helena, get the fuck! Get out!
Double gifted
Mate,
points,
Mate,
guys.
Maha. Oh! Who was that?
Oh.
Who was that?
3 double.
Shut up! To Scouse Clay, thank you, my love. Caitlin, thank you. Queenie,
My friend.
thank you, Queenie, love. Thank you. Kylie, thank you, love. Kylie, thank you, love. Yeah! Leslie, thank you.
Guys, tap, like, share.
Tap the screen, guys.
Caitlin,
Guys,
thank you,
tap your
Caitlin.
screen, guys.
Mate, Maha, drop
Ah.
it out the box. Take it out.
No. Don't
No,
listen. Don't listen.
Maha, take it out the box, mate. Drop her, mate. Drop her. Maha, drop her.
No drop.
Yeah, drop her. She's not good woman. Drop her, mate. Drop her.
No drop.
Maha, drop her.
No,
Drop her.
no, Maha.
No.
Maha, my friend, come on, drop her now. Come on, please. Maha. Oh, God, he can't understand me. Maha, drop her, please, my friend.
Okay, wait. So now.
Yeah, go on. Quick,
No,
drop her now.
Maha, don't
Drop
drop.
her now.
No drop.
No
Drop.
drop.
Don't listen to her. Drop her, mate. Drop her. Go on.
Nine.
Drop her. Drop her. Drop her, Maha. Hey, shoo boom shakalaka. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Maha.
No, thank you.
I don't want another one. No, thank you, Maha.
Drop and
No,
like,
you never. I not have another one. No, thank you, Maha. Drop her. Get rid of her.
okay, drop.
Go on, drop her. Boom. Throw her out.
One more.
No, no more. Bye. Thank you, my friend. No, stop sending me invites. No more. You keep her in box. You never say bye to her.
Why?
You should say bye to
One
her.
more battle. One more.
No,
Ah.
listen,
Chris,
Maha, listen.
everyone's
Maha.
saying over here, Amy Lou, and everyone's saying one more.
No more, Maha. No more, Maha.
One
Okay,
more.
listen, Maha. You say goodbye to Laura. I rematch if you say goodbye, Laura. Goodbye, Laura. Drop
No,
it.
Maha.
Drop
No
it.
drop. No
Drop
drop.
it. Drop it. Drop it. Get rid of it. Drop it.
He's mocking your laugh now.
Maha, drop her, my friend. Come on,
Come on.
drop her.
Okay, wait.
How long? Hey, good boy. Yeah, matey. Yeah.
Play.
Yeah, that's the way. Good man, Maha. Thank you, MVP Lioness. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, guys. Bye, Maha. Have a good day, my friend. How do I drop you now? Have a good day, Maha.
One battle.
Have a good day, Maha. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Fucking hell, that was hard work. Oh, thank you, guys. That was. Go on, you traitor. Honest to God. Laura MD, you dirty traitor, you. Dirty traitor. I don't know. I always get so dry in the mouth when I have them fights. I really do. Get some water. So I was in hysterics before because I was flicking through, and lo and behold, who did I come across? Jessica Dawkins. And all I could hear her saying was, as per normal, I need some help. I want to do a sub live and I don't know how to do it. I've waited 40 minutes to get this sub live going. And I need some help. I'm all good. Thank you very much, Lioness, love. Just had water. I hope you're good, love. I hope you're pain free today. I really do. No, I'm not doing sub lives, Natters. I might do one or two in a month, but I know I'm not doing. Listen, I don't come. I'm not a creator. Hey, Coco, how are you, my love? Listen, I'm not a creator. Do you know that lady who I battled? Was it yesterday or the day before? I went into a live today. She was live and I followed her and I went into a live. And what a lovely lady she is. Absolutely lovely lady. So I went in and gifted her. And she remembered me. She wasn't battling. She was just talking. And she was saying to me, are you a creator? And blah, blah. I said, no, love, I'm not a creator. I just come on for fun. Do you know what I mean? And she's going, oh, do you do posts? I'm saying, no, love, I don't do any posts. I don't do none of that. I'm not a creator. So her job, she was telling me today, hi, Nana Tig, love, her job is TikTok. That's what her job is. So, like, she does, that's a job, full time, all day, all night, is TikTok. That lady who I battled yesterday from Vietnam, but she's an American who lives in Vietnam, and that's her job. But she was lovely. She had a lovely little community. She only had, like, I think it was 15 people or something like that in the room an hour or two ago. But apparently she was a lot bigger a year ago. And then she got in a relationship with another lady off TikTok. And I think I was gathering they still live together, but they're not together. But she was on a motorbike riding around Vietnam, looking at other places to go and live. But that's their job. Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely, Laura. But what a lovely lady. She really was. Really, really nice lady. So the other one, Jessica Dawkins, once she said she was in the town centre somewhere and she was saying she's been trying for 40 minutes to go live on a sub live, but she doesn't know how to do it. So she went into a normal live. I haven't been, never been to Vietnam. I am going this year. When I go back to Thailand this year, I am going to Vietnam this year. So no, I've never been, but I am this year because I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I am going. Even if it's for a week, I'm going to go over. Thank you, Tara, for the heart, mate. Yeah, so she come on a normal live. Oh, have you been, Tara? You'll have to give me some recommendations, love. She come on a normal live to get people on to ask her how does she get onto her sub live. I think she said she's got 52 subs, and then she realised when she was live 20 minutes or so ago, she went, "Oh, I've got less than 100 in here in the room, but that means when I go on the sub live, I might not even get 50 because obviously if she's got 52 subs." All 52 may not be available. Some might be in work or doing whatever, might not be able to go in. And she wasn't happy for the fact that she's going to have less than 52 people in a room. Yeah, Tara, if you can, please, I'd really appreciate that because I am going to pop over, even if it's for a week. It might be longer. If I go there and really like it, then I'll stay longer. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not on a time limit. Yeah, and of course I'll go live, Sunshine. Yeah, I will go live. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sue. How are you? Long time no see, Sue. I haven't seen you for ages. Long time I haven't seen you. Who's Rainbow? Oh, in and out. So I believe she's. Oh, thank you for the treasure chest, guys. Who put that up? Who put the treasure chest up? Nikki, thank you, love. Please grab your heartmeats, guys, and your coins out of the box, and thank Nikki for the coins. She gets about our Sue. Oh, has Sue been there as well? Are you going to follow me back before the year's out, Chris? There you go. I've done it. You need to accept it. She is back 90 in a room, so won't be sub again. Oh, she's live again now, is she? Someone come up and let's come to her. I want to hear what she's going on about. Anyone know how That's a good point, that, Kimmy. I haven't heard Moonlight for a long time. How is Moonlight, guys? Does anybody know? Does anyone know how Moonlight is? I haven't seen her for ages, actually. That's a really good point. How are you, Kimmy? Kimmy, do you know you're in the box, love? Kimmy, do you know you're in the box? Can someone drop Kimmy, please, guys? I don't think she knows she's here. Hey, Kelly, how are you, love? I'm all good, thanks. How are you? Oh, well, to Jenny, do you want to come up a minute so I can speak to you? Hi, KB. I'm not bad, love. Yes, thank you. Kelly, good. Cancel me, please. There you go. Kick me, please. You're being kicked. Why is best one to ask Shy? Best to ask Shy for what? Afternoon, Zen, love. I need to get rid of one beforehand. I need to get rid of one.
Hello.
Nanny Beard. How are you, Nanny Beard?
All right. How are you?
Angie means about asking Shy about Mooney because she speaks to Mooney on a regular. As far as I'm aware, from what I've heard, she was having an op the other night.
Oh.
But haven't heard anything since. But she's still not well, so.
If you come up, Jenny, I'll let you know. I'm not talking to you in a comment, but you're welcome to come up and I'll speak to you.
Like, I am here, I'm just drying my hair because I've just got out of the shower because I ain't no crusty dusty bitch, you know what I mean?
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Helena. Helena, is there any chance you could possibly listen to what Jessica Dawkins is saying, please?
I might be able to do it for a few minutes. This phone's on 37%, so I'll have to change over in a few minutes.
I'll do it.
Say again, Nanny Bit.
Yeah, let Nanny Bird do it now, and then I'll take over in about a half an hour. Is that okay? Yeah.
What account guys?
Let me have a look.
Oh, she's on sub only.
Oh, did you manage to do it? Did she go into sub? Because she was on before.
She's on sub only.
She is on a sub. Okay.
Someone go over and sub.
Right, no, tell me what the account is, because she might.
You can only see comments.
Can you see the comments? So well, then we get a great idea of what they're speaking about.
How can you see the comments if it's a sub only, though?
Only for 15 seconds, a preview.
Yeah, it's only for a short time, and then it throws you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the Serenity one. It's the Serenity one, Nanny Bird. Oh, she's got preview on.
I think it's Live Your Life and Be Free 10.
I've been watching this sub live since she started it, and I can see every comment. And there was telling her to block me, and they can't find me because my rankings are off.
No, you can watch it.
It's coming up live. Oh.
So, Jem, you're able to watch it?
I'm able to watch the comments, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear we can't hear the thing.
Can't see nothing. You can only see the comments. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Chris. Good
Someone
morning,
go
Chris.
over
Hello, love.
and make her
Good afternoon.
paranoid.
Why are you
Someone
not
go.
in work today?
Can someone go over
Oh,
and tell her that
because
she
I'm
has?
starting my new job on Tuesday, isn't it?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Someone go over and tell her she has a mole in her sub live. Quick.
No,
You can't because you can't comment.
No,
No, they done it to
no.
us. They done it to us.
You can't comment because
can't
she's on
comment. They're
sub.
not sub.
I'm sure someone's in here that subbed.
Blue Art, can you watch it live on the rewatch, Blue Art?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get off the rewatch app all morning, but for some reason the email is sending, but it won't let me attach the screenshot of my TikTok profile.
So we need Crazy. Crazy's got that, isn't it? Crazy, are you in here?
Let me try and
You
share it
need
out to Crazy.
someone to bring that live down, so then she has to go on a.
This is what I said in my live. Go over and report it.
Yes, Jenny.
Can everybody go report it, please? Thank you.
Chris, Jen said in the comments to phone her.
Someone must have modded in there. That's from this side. Someone, I'm not modded them, subbed.
Yeah, I'll ring you when I finish.
Right,
Is
I
the
need to get
word
ready and go to the shop.
moon? Is the word moon not? What do you mean? Is it not working?
The word
Is the
moon not
word
working.
moon not working? Working where?
In the comments, I think she meant.
Well, you just written moon and moony. Don't get it. Don't understand. You're not typing fast enough, Jen.
Do you know
Well,
what
I
Lou
think I
got
know
called?
what
Do you
you
know what
mean.
Lou got called last night in a
Comments must
live
be.
by Tammy? I put that in a comment today, and I got a violation, and my comment took off. How did she not get took down for saying it that many times? But I've got a violation for saying it in Jem's comments earlier about that woman. I can't say her name. Yeah, but
Wow.
I got a violation, and my comment got removed. And also
The
put
key
was
word off there. There was a key word called old. Nobody was allowed to type old either.
Your comments are coming through, Jenny. All of them. Yeah, last night was disgusting, Blue Art. Absolutely disgusting. These people
what
who
happened?
come across as if they're perfect, absolute perfect people, and they're really not. And
What happened last night, Chris?
it's on occasions like that where you just see the masks fall off them, and that was disgusting. It hadn't. All Lou done, in my opinion, was try and defend Snitters. And that's as a friend, what she was doing was just defending Snitters of the horrible things that was said about Snitters.
I've not seen it, so I don't know.
Have you not seen it? No.
No, I've not
I've
seen
not
it.
seen nothing either. I came off to watch a movie last night.
Yeah, when
It was
Joe
horrible.
finished early, I had an early. Well, fell asleep again.
No, I came straight off. I started watching a movie at 7 o'clock last night.
And then some other human being is allowed to stay in a box after saying they hope I go and unalive myself.
What? So just
with
And-
your halo. With your halo.
With me halo, a woman who asked me to unblock her. So just Anne, who asked me to unblock her 2 weeks ago when I told her to F off. A woman who wanted me to unblock her stays in the box as after saying, I hope he's a WANKER. So, and I've done nothing, by the way. I've not even spoke about it. It was because somebody a few days ago heard her again talking about me, a woman whose name I don't mention because I've got no reason to, because she's immaterial. A woman whose name I don't mention, as in just Dan, she was talking about me again a few days ago, and somebody defended me in the comment in I presume Tammy's box or whoever's box, defended me in the comments saying keep your name out of his mouth sort of thing. And then because that person was in the box, was in the comments yesterday in another live, in Jenny's live, because that person and Just Dan was in the box, and that lady, again, she seen that lady in the comments and went at it, again bringing my name into it, again, when I don't talk about Just Dan, and then Just Dan saying, well, he is a wanker, and that, which is fine to have an opinion of me, but why would someone who thinks I'm an out-and-out total wanker want me to unblock them less than 2 weeks ago? And then she turns around and goes, I hope he unalives himself, but didn't use the word unalive. I hope he unalives himself with his halo.
Wow.
And allowed to stay there.
That's wrong on all levels, man. That's just fucking low blow.
When I wasn't even in the live, wasn't there to defend myself, wasn't there to speak up. But the person who wants me to unalive myself with a halo is allowed to stay in the box.
This is what I'm saying. This app is crazy, man. And then they have a go at people for reacting. You get me?
Exactly. And Paul Lou, I'm sorry, the things that Tammy said about Lou, you owe Lou, in my opinion, Tammy, you owe Lou a huge apology. A huge apology. You never removed her, Jenny. You dropped her down for less than 10 seconds and she come back up. She was dropped for 10 seconds and allowed back up.
Well, what's she done to Lou? What has she said about Lou?
Well, Lou went up to call Tammy out for what she was calling snitters, because apparently she called snitters bad words, not horrible words, because snitters wrote in the comments on I think it was my live, don't trust her, or don't trust, I can't remember. It was that immaterial, I can't remember. And then Tammy turned on Lou for her past and for a previous, and some of the things she said. She's not that person anymore. She is not that person.
That's our past. That's our past, man. That'd be like coming and using my past against me. That's our past.
And mine. I wasn't a nice person years ago. I was vile. I was one of the horriblest men you'll ever meet in your life 20 years ago.
Look, I don't, you know me, right? I'm sorry, but Jenny, I'm beginning to question your choice in the, you know, I'm shocked, to be quite honest at you, the past.
Oh, did that go on in Jenny's live?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night, yeah. I've been sent sent snippets of it, and it was horrible. I'm sorry, but I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
What happened? I fell asleep last night.
Friends with Jenny. What the fuck?
I fell asleep on Mary Ellen's live last night.
I am, because it was being camped. I came out the live and come off TikTok. Like I couldn't deal with that last night. Like I really couldn't. Telling people to go and do that for themselves is disgusting. But Chris,
Blue Heart wants to come up, Chris.
The night before, the girl like stuck up for you in the live.
I've stuck up for Jenny. I have.
But the night before that, Chris, she said exactly the same thing about you, and that's what she repeated last night. She went, "Well, yeah, I did say that, and I will." So it was said that yesterday when that girl stuck up for you. The night before, it was said in Tammy's live. So if someone can go and get you that, she said it then as well.
Oh,
you shouldn't be stopping people from going too far. You should not be sitting with them in the first place.
Yeah, it was Chelsea girl that went over and was sticking up for you last night. Then I went in as well.
Literally was allowed to sit in a box and refer to Snitters as Myra Hindley.
Wow.
I am really questioning Jenny's choice.
Do you know the mad thing is, Blue Heart? Do you know earlier on I put a comment in Gems when we were in Gems live about that Myra Hindley, and I got a violation and it's being removed. I put Matt Inley's the worst woman in the UK, and I got a violation and it's being removed. I've got the screenshot of it. They removed my comment. So how's all that being allowed to be screamed all over TikTok, not just in Jenny's live because she said it in her own live? How's that allowed to be said over TikTok when you can't type it in a comment?
Yeah, do you know what? They all need to actually listen to Snitters, because Snitters has got more class in her little fucking toenail than what any of them women have got.
The clips have been sent, and I apologise if I've got it wrong, because I haven't been sent it all. I've been sent clips, and the clips have been sent where it says, I think Tammy said, listen, I have my opinion, and everyone's entitled to it, but her opinion was that Snitters has traits of that woman. Now, she didn't say she's got physical. Yeah, she didn't say she's got physical traits. She said traits. Now, traits can be
like traits of what? Traits of a woman that like lures children and unalive children and
what? Because she's blonde.
Nah, fuck off with that shit, man.
She's
nah.
blonde.
Yeah, but if you don't use the word physical traits and you're saying traits, that could be personality traits. That could be any sort of trait.
Disgusting in the person, and I will call you out, Jenny. The person that held the live sits and fucking cries that she gets bullied over fucking people not agreeing with her, but she allowed that. So, Jenny, you're just as wrong as the people saying it for allowing it.
Yeah, I agree.
And Jenny, honest to God, love, I thought me and you were mates, and I still think we are. But I was disappointed when you did drop Anne out the box. You did. You dropped her out the box, and you told her that wasn't right, the comment. But then you still left. You brought her back up within 10 seconds. Of course you can have a box, of course. Hello, love. Hello.
You Blue Heart. Chris, I did drop her, right? And then I allowed her back in to tell her off. So the full clip, and I'll get you the full clip, I actually told her how that's way too far and you don't do that, and you know that I'm Sam with Chris along them lines, and told her no, that's not okay. My full wishes throughout that whole live was for them all to sort it, and I remained neutral throughout the whole live. I stuck up for Snitters when necessary. I think that a couple of comments were being allowed to be made, because I can't mute every one person at the same time when people were also unmuting themselves, unfortunately, and they were told repeatedly to stop that. I tried sorting that situation yesterday. Unfortunately, people don't want to sort things on here and they love the drama. I don't really know what more to say to you.
No, and I just said this before I brought you up. I know you did. I know you dropped her, and when you brought her back up within 10 seconds, I know I heard you say that.
And I told her I didn't just like go, come on, it's all right what you've just said. Never once was she told that it was okay what she said in that live. I didn't agree with it. But I can sit there and sit with people and while they're saying things I don't agree with, and tell them that's not okay and not agree with that. How do you sort things out?
Was she a mod of yours, Jen?
I made a mod yesterday when it was getting a bit too much in the comments, but I'll tell you now, there was a lot of mods that were absolutely taking the mick, but there was also, and I think that Colleen will tell you this, and who else was modding last night and was saying that things weren't working for them, and it came up that people were removing people and muting people when they weren't.
Right,
like people weren't even in the live when they were doing that.
What about the comments about Lou, Jenny?
What comments were made about Lou?
There were comments in your chat about Lou that won't be muted. Why?
Well, there's comments about me being made in here that aren't being muted. There's comments in multiple lives about all of us that aren't muted. What do you want me to say?
Well,
I'm meant to hold a live and it be like a little like fairy tale. I couldn't care. People have got their opinions, Blue Heart. Unfortunately, not everybody likes everybody. And the only thing you can do as a decent person is to try and sort that out for people. Hopefully, then people can sort through their issues. That's all I wish for them.
You know what, Jen? Do you know what she was saying about Lou, about the past? I mean, I know
I've said the same thing about Lou in the past.
I
Said
know
the same thing. I said I don't agree with anybody bringing up Lou's past. I don't agree with anybody saying the C word, and I told every single one of them, if any person makes that comment again or says that word again, they're being blocked. I don't care who they are. I don't agree with it. Watch the playback, you'll hear me saying it. What more can you do as a person?
It was a bully live. End of.
Just because you don't agree with every person's opinions, like them people's opinions, doesn't necessarily mean it was that.
No, it's
there was
not
a lot
that
of back and forth.
Listen,
It's not when you haven't got the comments. When you haven't got the comments that were being made as well.
It's not a point of that I don't agree, but you allowed someone to sit in a box and refer to someone as a child unaliver.
And told her it was wrong, and I didn't agree with it. And when I played the playback back, I told her as
still
well, how many
allowed
times
it.
did you need to say it? I didn't
You still
know
allowed it.
She was getting muted. Unfortunately, we've all got the unmute button as well. I'm in a box.
She should have been dropped. She should have been dropped.
No.
Yeah.
She's having a say on things. Did I agree with it? Absolutely not.
No.
I muted her as much as I could and dropped her when necessary.
It shouldn't have been allowed.
Unfortunately, when you're trying to work things out with people and they're arguing, bad things are said.
Yeah, but Jenny, Chris wasn't even there to defend himself. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bad things.
I defended Chris. Chris.
But you clearly didn't because you left him in the box.
I did. No. She got removed from the box and was allowed back in the box so that she could get told off. Watch the playback.
Get told off? You're not the fucking mums, Jenny.
Well, it was my life. I told her off.
Fucking get told off, honestly. Well, I'm telling you off now.
What have I said to you for you to tell me off?
Well, you're the first one to moan about when it's us making comments that go against you, but you allow.
And you've clearly showed your stance on, that. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
I don't bully anyone.
Did I use that term right then? I think I did.
Listen.
There was many comments made in that live, and there was as much comments that were made about other people. I'm sure there was comments made about Tammy and Justin as well.
Listen, if you want people in your boxes that refer to people as child unalivers, then that's on you.
I'll have anyone I want in my boxes. I'll tell Tammy myself, as I have done in that live, that is not okay and I don't agree with it.
Is that what
Sorry, Jen.
Is that what was said? That he was a child unaliver? What the fuck?
No.
So the recording that Tammy was playing.
She gets called that because a certain someone says she looks like her.
No, I'm talking about Chris.
What?
No, we're on about
not Chris.
Oh, he's on about snitters. Oh, okay. I'm going back on mute, man. I'm fucking so confused with all of this.
So
I think I did my best yesterday to try and sort it out, but some people just don't want to sort it out. Unfortunately, both parties just didn't want to sort it out, and it escalated. Don't really know what more you want me to do in the situation.
The comment about Smitters when Tammy was playing it was a comment that Tammy repeated when she read it in her chat. She read it out from her chat.
Tammy knew what she was doing, Jenny.
She did say it in my live as well, and she was mute. She did say it in my live as well, and she was muted. I told her, no, come on, don't do that.
But I wasn't in the live when anyone was talking about Chris.
Actually, Sunshine, Lou doesn't like me, but I still stuck up for Lou.
It's an absolute vile thing to say about Snitters.
It's horrible.
It is, I agree with you. I've told Tammy that as well. I think she's doing it to hurt her because she's hurt as well. And I've explained this. You can't. That's how things escalate. And then later on, when I was being called things, I showed them how to handle a situation like that. I mean, hopefully they take it in and stop. You know, same goes for the other side of things as well. Everybody going back and forth on each other to stop. I think that's how you're meant to handle a situation.
You see, I mean, Tammy goes on about she's lost her account, and I'm sorry she's lost her main account, but you don't lose her main account for no reason.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
there's reasons why she's lost it, and I don't know what they are, but what I do know is you don't lose an account for no reason. So it's sad that she's lost the account, but she also knew exactly what she was doing on your live, because halfway through it, she's saying that everyone followed this account, her backup account. And I get, but she knew what she was doing. She was creating drama to get followers on the new account, and she used Snitters and Lou to create that drama.
Yeah,
and
100%.
It was just horrible in what she
I
would
don't think
say.
it was like that. I think it was more like we wanted to hear. Well, I wanted to see the beef that Tammy and Lou had had, and obviously remain neutral in that, watching that, and we obviously watched that. Lou had came in previous to that, and they had had a bit of a to-do back and forth. One of the mods removed Lou, I think, or did Lou disconnect that time? I don't know, she can tell you. And then obviously we watched it. I'd said, while watching it, he was out ordering a new win, do you know what I mean? And I'd actually took Lou's side on that situation, to be fair. So yeah, you've got to take your time to explain this to somebody. I mean, the good thing with me and people, I'll just tell you how I see it, not how I think I'm feeling in a situation where, well, everyone's going along with this, so I'll go along with it. You know what I mean?
Does anybody have the recording of last night?
Do you have it, Jen? Can you play it?
Oh, I can't get onto my replays on my other phone.
Has anyone got Jenny's live, guys, from last night that could pop up and play it, please?
Surprise, surprise, Jenny doesn't want to play it.
I'm not actually on the rewatch app, unfortunately, Blue Heart. And I'm not signed in on my other phone.
Don't talk down to me like I'm a div, Jenny.
I mean, and that's not me talking down to you, but you shouting like that is you talking down to me.
Yeah, because you're a cunt. End of.
Oh, lovely. Are we going to allow that? See what I mean?
Well, I like Jenny. Jenny. Me and Jenny are good, and that's what shocked me yesterday. I know you dropped her, and you did say to her that's not acceptable and she shouldn't be. I know you done that. I did see that.
What was said about you, Chris?
What?
What was said about you?
Well, once again,
said something awful. She did, Colleen.
Once again, I mean,
at one point I had to tell them all. At one point I had to tell them all. At one point or another. I do think, when tensions are heightened and everyone's, because you've got to remember what you're watching on a replay, though, you're not seeing the comments as well. The comments as well, weren't great on either side. That's all sides, do you know what I mean? I can see why people would want to defend themselves. I could see why people didn't want to hear if they think, if your friend's telling you, you think you've got it wrong in this situation, they're going to get, irate and stuff like that, aren't they?
I didn't hear anything said about Chris because I had bloody jumped in the box myself.
What was said about me, Cole, was I wasn't even in the live, and I got brought up again by Just Dan, although I haven't spoke Just Dan's name for weeks and weeks. But again, I got brought up, and she turned around and said, well, in my opinion, which is entitled to, but she said he's nothing but a fucking absolute wanker. Now, I might be to Just Dan, and that's fine, but why did she ask me to unblock her less than fucking 2 weeks ago for an absolute wanker? And then she said, I hope he unalives himself, but she'd never used the word unalive. I hope
she said so much where she was so
Shut up. She's a vile little bitch.
I hope he unalives himself with his halo.
I'm going to drop the
Do you know what needs to happen, I think?
Thank you,
we all need to have a conversation, a proper conversation where you just have the beef out and sort it, because I think situations like this are easily, escalated.
Jenny, I don't need or want to converse. She's immaterial to me.
They will, won't they, if you platform them, Jenny?
See, they'll be on their own platform. They were just coming to see me. What more do you want me to say? Everyone was invited.
What you said it is naughty.
Chris,
I said that
apparently
was a
you
bit
got
of an
the live replay.
understatement.
She was playing it this morning.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Snitters.
Snitters, love.
Hi. I haven't got much time. Right, can I just clarify why I said what I said about Tammy? And I stand by it, and I've always stood by it. The other night, she came zooming into Jamie Lee and started stirring about something Ballbag had said. instead of taking it off the app, it wasn't pleasant, it wasn't nice. And this is why I do not trust her, because she stirs things. End of. Nothing against anything that addictions or anything. That is my opinion. End of.
And you're
She
entitled to
stirs
it,
things.
Smitters.
She always has and she always will. And the other one she has next to her chirping in her ear does the same thing. They're too quick to jump in and stir the pot. And that's why I don't trust her.
I agree. She's drama, and she's nothing but drama. All the FYP she does, she doesn't do nice lives. She doesn't show nice lives. She shows the drama lives. That's what she is. She does
For her to
drama.
sit there and go at Snitters as well, when Snitters is mutual with everyone, she doesn't get involved. Like, I'd understand if like Snitters acted like Sharon, but she doesn't. She doesn't ever get involved in anything.
No,
Like,
what
she
it
gives her
was
opinion here and there when it's
Caitlin,
needed.
This is what we were saying yesterday. So just to see something from one side is like invalidating the other side. And see what I was trying to explain yesterday, which I think I got from Tammy. She'd been told on multiple occasions, Snitters, and I'm not saying Snitters you did this by the way, this is just what we discussed in the live. Snitters had made multiple comments about Tammy being untrustworthy. That hurts Tammy, and I think that when people aren't seeing that as well, and that's what's upsetting it even more, and obviously things are escalating more. You've got to see the full picture in a situation. That's what I think you need to do.
Is this what Tammy's been told, or is this what Tammy's seen?
Well, she then seen it in that live where it then escalated, where someone had obviously then came into Tammy's live, made the comment about Snitters. Tammy had laughed at it and read it out. And then that's when Lou came in and defended her mate.
Thank you, Pasha. Guys, does anybody have that live that can come up and play it, please?
Apparently, Lou has it, Chris. Apparently,
So
she
who
played
brought
with
you
the
into
snip.
it, Chris? Al?
Chris, can you hear me? Because I've been trying to say this. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
can hear
heard you. Lou has it, but she's out.
Mia, I don't have my live. On my other phone, I'm not logged in, and I'm logged in on this phone.
Listen, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I said I was in a box on a live and Tammy came in and I said to her, I just do not trust you. And that is it. End of. My opinion.
Not some of our opinions, Snitters. Like, Tammy's not my cup of tea, and she'll never be my cup of tea. She does strike me as one of those people that I couldn't trust, and that again is my opinion. Like, she isn't my cup of tea.
She likes to rile people up by dropping these snippets in and out, and it causes problems.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust her. Nothing
And a
more.
lot of psychic.
nothing less.
Well, apparently, I mean, I don't know how true it is because I obviously haven't seen it, but the part of what Just Anne said about me yesterday, apparently she said it 2 days before that in Tammy's live as well.
Well, yeah, because Chelsea girl come in, I can't remember whose live's coming, but she said that somebody had been calling you, Chris.
Yeah, but apparently she said the exact same thing.
Chelsea's messaged Just Anne, and Tammy read the message out what Just Anne had received.
And yet again,
Yeah.
Miss Perfect, who tries to come across as perfect and partial, shall we say, that she says she stays partial, again allows her mod to say that and says sweet fuck all. But I'm sorry, Just Anne is an evil, horrible, little miss attempting imperfect woman. She is.
Well, I'm your
And that's
friend.
why I won't.
Mia, I can't listen. I'm not logged in on the other phone. I'm not logged in on the other phone. Fucking hell.
It's a good
The
job
other
I weren't
phone
in there
don't
when she was
work like
calling
that
you.
either.
Yeah, I've already shared it to Crazy Bell.
Yeah, Crazy has the rewatch, doesn't she?
Yeah, I shared
There's
it already.
still no
But yeah, Jen, I
excuse.
did drop. Sorry, Blue. I did drop Just Anne at one point to let Lou up.
There's still no excuse to refer to someone as a child unaliver. That's the end of it.
Well, that's Maud, isn't it? She started that off.
Then on her side of things, she'll be saying, then there's no excuse to be saying them things about her. And then yous will be saying, oh, there's no excuse for you to be saying them stuff about me. And then she'll be saying, there's no excuse for you to be saying that stuff about me. And it's a never-ending cycle of everyone getting on each other rather than trying to sort it.
Yeah, but Jenny, there's a big difference in someone saying, don't trust her, to saying, you're a number two Myra Hindley.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? There's a big
Absolutely
difference.
agree with you, Chris. There, I've got to agree with you. I know how much that hurts knitters, and I have tried explaining this to Tammy. And from what I'm gathering from it is being called untrustworthy to Tammy. That's how she feels as well.
I haven't mocked her looks. I haven't told her to go and take her Alzheimer's pills at night. I haven't done that. It's my opinion. It's what she does. She does it constantly, stirs things up to rile people. And look what she's now. I didn't know she'd done this to Lou, and I'm really sorry for that.
Well, she brought all Lou's past stuff of, and I went into Lou's this morning because I was out, but I had to go in because of what I heard last night.
It was referencing the live from the night before or the day before.
Lou has turned her whole life around. And when you're addicted to the rugs that Lou was addicted to, they take over your life. You haven't got a life. Your whole life, your whole existence is those rugs. Nothing else, just those rugs, the ones she had. And it takes over. You're not a normal human being. You don't say the normal things any of us would say. It doesn't happen. And to bring that up and say, but you're a liar and you're not trustworthy, Lou, because you told your ex-fella to give you the black eye or whatever it was, so you're a liar and you're never going to be trusted again in the rest of your life. That's bullshit.
Past gets flown around on this app far too much.
App, Shan.
And
imagine Caitlin now, if I was sat here talking about Tammy's addiction, I'd be the worst person on app, but she's all right to do it to Lou.
Yeah, like I followed Lou from her Instagram days when she used to do her Instagram days, and she's come so fucking far. Like me and Lou never used to get on at the beginning.
Point people were planning. I think he did make merch, wine and a line merch. Jesus.
And you know what? I'm glad that how far Lou's come, and I'm proud of her for coming that far.
You, Jenny.
Go for goals.
Who is B? Who?
Me.
Oh, just Anne, would you like to come over here and say what you said about me on 2 occasions over the last few days? Would you like to come and say that to me here?
Who's being listed too, by Tammy and just Anne?
We could all sort it out and just all be friends. That's what would be.
I stick to my principles, and that's it, end of. And I won't change my opinion, and it's what I've had my opinion from day one. So that's it.
And on my opinion, if you are Cam Chew and Sammy, you went well below the belt with Lou, and you owe Lou an apology and Snitters an apology, in my opinion. And I think you'll be, for me anyway, and I know you don't care, in my opinion, but for me, I'd have more respect for you if you gave those apologies than I do of you today, because I just think you're shit today in what you said about both of them ladies yesterday, about Lou and Snitters. It was below the belt. You're having a go at someone who is not the person any longer of what you're having a go at them about. You brought things up and using the actual rug words on what she said, and that's what you obviously don't understand what an addiction was and what it does to you. I'm sure you do understand, but you came across last night as if you obviously don't understand any of that addiction to bring up the things that you said about her, because she's not that person. And where you're going on about being trustworthy really hurts you. Well, don't you think that also may hurt Lou? Because whoever's trustworthy here, Lou says she's got a bomb to drop for you that she absolutely would not drop because she's not that person anymore. Yet you can go that deep on her, but she's not willing to do that on you. So who shows who's more trustworthy here?
No, me and Lou ain't busy mates. Like, we will just say hi and bye and passing through, like, when she's in her life. But I'd trust Lou with my whole fucking life. I generally would. I'd trust Lou with my life.
I would. I'm going to say it. I don't know her that. I don't know her as well as you, but I would.
Like,
I
I've followed
would.
her since her Instagram days when she used to do live on Instagram, and she's come so fucking far, and I'm so proud of her that how far she's come, and it should be an achievement to her, and I know it's an achievement to her, but people get jealous because Lou's doing better than what some people on the app are. Because she wants to improve her life, she wants to better her life, and people will get jealous of that, and I don't understand why. Everyone on the app can better their lives in some way or another.
I just think it says a lot that they're both being spoke about, as in Tammy and Justin, and they're both sitting there Cam2ing instead of coming over where they're allowed in the box to speak for themselves and they don't wish to, that they'd rather sit there and Cam2. Says a lot to me. It's not like I'm a Jessie J live, a Jessie Dawkins live, or a Blue live. My lives aren't like that. I understand not wanting to go over to any of them, maybe, but I mean, rather sitting there than Cam2ing, Justin, you're throwing out, which you're absolutely entitled to, your opinion of me. My opinion of you is you're just a shit human being. But I don't go round. Your name hasn't come out my mouth since around 2 weeks ago. Was the last time when you asked me to unblock.
I think she got inboxed by someone.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with me, Jenny. That's nothing to do with me. But that's nothing to do with me.
Somebody for sitting on a live slating Chris.
Chris, I'm dropping this phone is going dead, but request my accept. I'm coming straight back in on my other phone.
Okay, but that's nothing to do with me, Jenny.
Everyone needs to communicate so it can all stop. That's what I think.
If somebody's inboxed Justin because she was talking about me, that I didn't hear her talk about me and didn't know she was, if someone's inboxed her, that's not my problem. And that's not my problem that she's then got to go and speak my name. That's nothing to do with me.
Here's Tammy.
Good afternoon, everybody. You enjoying your day?
Yes, thanks you.
Yeah, not too bad, apart from having to start over again. But yeah.
Have you got an email back about your account?
Jenny, fair play to you. Thank you. I have been listening. And I completely forgot Blue Heart did merchandise about me, so fair play for bringing
just
that
so
up.
you know, like the things
So
that
I've been mocked
you and
for
just
my
standing this
addiction for
side,
a couple of
obviously,
years.
isn't my opinion.
So yeah, it's nothing new, Blue Heart. So
it was literally one glass.
That's okay then. That's okay then.
Yeah, it was nothing.
That's all right. We'll play that down because it was only one glass.
Listen, sit and cry about it all you want. I couldn't give a
I'm not
fuck.
crying. I just said well done for remembering because I actually forgot. So I'm not even crying. But we'll play it down because it was only one glass. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Chris, so what happened? I'll just tell you from my side of the story. And unfortunately, yesterday was not a good day for me. So on top of, things going wrong for me, I then had, the backlash of Lou coming into my live the night before. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a message to say Snitters was in a live saying that she doesn't trust Tammy. I came over, done the decent thing, asked Snitters why she couldn't give me an example. So for me, I was like, okay, well, she can't give me an example. That's fine. Well, leave it at that. It's just a gut instinct. That's fine. Then Borbag comes into my live and says Jamie's a rapist. And Jenny, why are you sitting with Tammy and Jamie while they're laughing? Well, obviously, like, my sense of humour and Jamie's sense of humour is obviously different to a lot of the people on here. I'm not so straight. Like, I'll go down the pub and I'll have... Like, if I was with a bunch of people in the pub and they were having an argument and he says, I'm going to get your missus's crutches, shove it up your ass sideways, like, I'd laugh. And I just found it funny. I didn't think it as great. I didn't take it seriously. And I still don't think it is. I think Ballbag came in, started off in the comments saying that Jamie's a graper, like basically saying he's threatened to grape Grandad. And I'm like, Ballbag, come on, that is just literally, you're stretching it here. Anyway, so that was that. Jamie wasn't in the live at that time. So Jamie then went live. So Snitter thinks I was shit stirring, but no, what I was doing was giving Jamie a heads up that someone is now saying he is a rapist around the app. So I went in and I said, Jamie, just to give you a heads up, Ballbag is now writing comments about you being a rapist. Just giving you the heads up. Went back out, went to watch my TV, got another message to say Snitters had written in capital letters in front of about 200 people, do not trust Tammy, she is a liar, Ballbag wouldn't have done that, he didn't do that, he didn't go in there and say that, he didn't do this. And then I've got everybody else in the comments going, oh yeah, she's a liar, she's a liar. So what happens is you get the train effect. So then that's what makes me angry. Snitters, you're more than welcome to your opinion of me. No
Someone
problem.
drop for a second, please.
But what actually wound me up is she doesn't have anything to back it up with, and she didn't 2 weeks ago. And so for me, it's just a gut feeling. So putting it out on an app in front of a couple of 100 people gives you a bad name when there is no substance to it. And that is my point, and that's why I got angry. Lou then inserted herself into this argument without even being asked. She came up and started. I didn't insert Lou. I didn't mention her name. Lou inserted herself, which then led from me to go deeper and lower because I got angry at being called a fucking scumbag, a tacky Tammy. But because
Tammy, I'm going to call you a fucking bully as well. What you did this morning, Tammy, sitting there with Lauren and Sharon,
it's okay. It's okay. I'm not allowed to get hurt because our insults aren't about addiction and they're not low. So that's fine. She can insult me as much as she wants in any way or form she wants, but I can't go back lower. So that's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.
Myron Henley, are you going to run now, Tammy?
Myron Henley is absolutely
I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. She's an absolute bully, a hypocrite, an addict that mocks other addicts. She's an enabler, and she is a two-faced bitch. And that goes for Just Dan as well, sits there with a little spoon.
Can I just point out that Tammy's sitting there a second ago saying she's been called a shit stirrer and a liar. She's also done exactly the same things today by saying that Ballbag called Jamie a rapist. He didn't.
Imagine being called tacky and being so affected by it. Imagine someone saying that they don't trust you when you sit there enabling people like Sharon and Keisha. Well, fucking don't do that stuff and you won't get called those names.
Wow, I'm gobsmacked that you've
I
done
knew that
that,
would
Tammy.
happen, Chris, and that's...
She's come up here crying about a fucking cup that I made with a wine and a line on. This is the woman that sat and supported Sharon while Sharon bullied and mocked my fucking child, Tammy.
And made excuses for it all.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. And I tell you something, if Tammy's an addict, been an addict like she claims and this and that, and has never lied through addiction and that, well, she's the only addict I would know that has never done that.
Well, I expected more of you, Tammy, than to do that. I asked people to be quiet and
No,
let
she
you
can
finish.
give it, Chris, but she can't take it. And that's
I
exactly
asked
what she
people
does.
to be quiet and let you finish, and you haven't allowed anyone their response back. Never mind, Snitters. I mean,
Yeah, but her argument isn't with, I'm sorry, Rakat, you know, we're sound, but her argument isn't with you.
No, but Snitters
But her behaviour is what we're talking about,
argument
Jenny.
is with Snitters and Lou. You know what I mean?
Snitters
But
and
There's no
getting across
excuse for it.
It's them
If
that
I was
need to
calling
sort
you
it
a
out.
PDF and that, Jenny, and said, well, Jenny called me something the other day, is that okay?
Jenny, if you
You've got to
involuntary,
put it in context, Jenny. Come on. You ain't that thick, mate. You're not that thick.
if you threaten to F somebody and stick something up somebody, you are threatening what? And that is
Arcie, are you not
the comment
sound
that
with
Borbag made. He threatened that.
That catching
He didn't
me
say.
and
He
you
didn't
not
go around
okay.
calling anyone
I
a
don't like the way
rapist.
you're behaving, Jenny. No.
Wait a minute,
You're
Lynn.
running around
She
calling
ain't
people
sound with me,
bullies,
Jenny.
yet
Didn't say
sitting
my
there.
sound to sound with you. I tried sorting it. That's all I've tried doing in this
I
vibe
think
as well.
we're
The
all
same with
forgetting.
Chris Ass.
Hold on.
But you're
Back
coming in. Guys, you could swap phones, Jenny.
No, do you know how I've just seen
sign
this
into your
situation? No, I
phone. You're
can't. I'm not
choosing not
logged
to,
in.
mate.
Listen, I'm not logged in on my other phone, yeah?
Well, log
I
in
can't
then.
go
You need
live
to block
on this
the.
phone.
Log in then.
You all know.
You need
For the
to
whole
block the
time you've
troll
known me,
account mods.
I can't go live on this phone.
Jenny, you can
Right,
do
so
it in every other
listen,
life.
what I was saying was, this is how I've just seen this situation, yeah?
then,
Can I
Jenny.
just say something?
You've
Like, can I
stepped in
speak?
and other
Oh
people
my
are stepping
days, I
in
can
and
get
grabbing
rubbed
at
in
it,
you.
right? And
Listen, I'm not you the whole lot
it's an
of it.
attack then, rather than letting her have a say and sorting it with the people who she's got the issue with.
Who?
Jenny,
You know what I
Jenny?
mean?
Yeah, Belle.
Tammy
Oh
gives
my
it out
God.
and runs, Jenny. I knew she would do that.
Well, sorry,
Can
can
I,
I just
Chris,
can
can
I
I
just
speak,
have a little
please?
say here?
Chris,
What
can I
I've come up
oh my
for?
God.
Can Kelly
Like, listen.
talk?
Guys,
Oh
can
my
you let
God, for
can
fuck's
Kelly
sake.
speak? She's been waiting for ages,
Sorry,
Kelly.
Kelly, go on.
Jesus. Like the whole point, Tommy, you've just literally came in here, yeah, and you're saying like that it's between you and Snitters. Snitters is sitting in the fucking box and you didn't even address it. You didn't even like say what you said was bang out of order. You're just sitting there and going, yeah, I said what I said. You doing what you like comparing her to Mara Hindley is absolutely fucking disgusting. So I think you should come back in this box and talk to Snitters because that's what you came up here for. But instead you came up here and start deflecting and then run like a fucking coward. No, get back in the box and talk to Snitters. The fuck?
I agree. Go on, Millop.
Thanks, Chris. Now, I've just come up because I haven't been on today at all. I swore I wasn't coming on this app today because I was absolutely disgusted what went on in that live last night. And yet, Jenny,
Yeah, you
I
would
am
be.
blocked from your live,
Yeah,
but I
you
was
would be.
listening on the
Yeah.
outside, and I
Because
swore
she's always
I
do.
wasn't coming in. Because the way that it got twisted and turned by Tammy and by Jamie, that Borbag had called him a rapist when he hadn't. All he said was he was disgusted in what he'd said. Whether Jamie was joking
No, he
or
never.
not.
He said, no, he never. He said, I think it's somewhere in
Jenny,
between.
I've got the
Miller.
screenshot.
I've got the screenshot. It's somewhere
So
in
have I.
between.
And on that screenshot, it says Jamie said.
Don't start
He didn't say he said. It said Jamie said. He wasn't going around calling him that name. He was repeating what Jamie said.
He was going to rape someone, didn't he?
Well, you've got the screenshot.
The word grape was definitely in there, though, weren't it?
Because Jamie
So
said
somewhere
that's
in
what he threatened to do.
It was somewhere in between, weren't it? That's
What
I'm
was
saying.
somewhere in between?
In between what you're saying and what Tammy's saying. I said that yesterday.
Well, it can't be in between. You either going to grape or not.
No, listen, this is what's happening.
What happened with Justine's comment towards Chris
Tammy
last
and
night
her
saying that
friends,
she'd
they're
strangled you, Chris?
exaggerating it a bit, but it's somewhere in between.
You know what, Chris?
Say again, Jay, sorry.
What about Justine's comment, Jenny? When she said it under her breath and you thought no one was listening to her. What she said about
She
Chris.
never said it under her breath. She said it quite loudly, and I told her
that she strangled Chris.
That
she strangled you, Chris. That she strangled you, Chris. That's what she said.
Yeah, she hoped I done a
I
live
dealt with
myself,
that
yeah.
in the same way Chris dealt with Blue Arc calling me a CUNT.
Wait, I don't know how you can sit there and let people run down your friends. I don't know how you can do it, Jenny. I don't know how you can sit in a platform and let your friends be run down, let your friends be bullied, And Snitters, the age of woman is. I don't care, Jenny. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed for the lie that you held last night. You should be embarrassed because it was you the host and you held it. You could have ended it. You could have ended that live by pressing the end button. You could have ended it. I don't care. You were the host. You had full responsibility for what happened in your life last night. Like I'm full responsibility what happens in my life. Why didn't you fucking end it? Listen, your loyalty is with no one. And I say it how it is. Your loyalty, Jenny, is with fucking none of us. You're a flip-flopper. That's what you are.
I don't know
Jenny,
what's wrong.
Sorry, but I have to say it, girls. I have to say the way I feel. Sorry.
Jenny, I dropped you then, and the reason I dropped you is you're saying what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Number one, you're in the box.
Fucking dear, so why would you even let it happen?
You're in the box, and Blue Art was in the box. I wasn't even there yesterday. And as I say, yes, you dropped her for 10 seconds. You brought her back up. She's your mod. You brought her back up, and you said to her.
No, I don't like Chris, and I'll say it how it is. Jenny sat with me a couple of days ago singing all a big sing song. And now she sits with my enemies. I can't make her out like she's a flip-flopper. Like she has no loyalties to anyone. No wonder why they call you Jenny Ten Faces, because you have no loyalties. And I'll say it how it is. That's it, like. You have no loyalties, and no wonder why all these girls are coming for you today.
Jenny, you are the least neutral person on this app.
There's like. To sit there and leave your friends be rang down.
That's what Jenny does.
I say it how it is, and people might say that I'm a bitch sometimes, but I'll say what I see.
She's crying about me calling her a cunt, but she allowed someone to sit in a box last night and call an elderly, innocent woman.
Snitters was one of the nicest women you could meet on here, Snitters.
And she sat crying because I called you. You are a cunt, Jenny. End the chat. You are a cunt.
Calling Snitters that name, that's disgusting. Like, Snitters is a lovely, lovely woman. That's wrong on all levels. And where your morals are, Jenny. And where your morals are. You're all skitting and laughing, and you're in there and they're talking their own language and they make a laugh of you. Stop it, Jenny, please.
It shows what Jenny's about. I mean, she brought Scatty into Shy's live because you know what? She wanted to stir up a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
And
I'm not
Scatty
with your enemies, Jenny. Yeah, but I'm not like
Scatty
you,
was
Jenny.
in the state she's in, grieving.
Yeah.
She'd had a drink. You could tell Scatty
Oh,
had had a drink,
Scatty.
but Jenny didn't care. And then Shy didn't want it on her live, so Jenny fired up her live to start it all
But I don't
over
sit with
again.
your enemies, Jenny. I have my own life.
Yeah, you fucking do. Have you not
So,
seen
right,
me?
who's your enemies, Jenny? No, tell me, because
scared of Jenny, that's what you are.
Enemies.
No, who's your enemies, Jenny?
My enemies as
Do
well.
I sit with girls that comes in and badmouths you? No, I fucking do not.
And
One at a
this
time.
one from me. When you haven't got loyalty for me, you sit day in, day
Right,
out
tell
with
me
all
where.
my enemies.
No, wait, tell me where, Jenny. No, where, Jenny?
Miller.
Where, Jenny? Nobody
Miller.
fucking wanted
Blue-
you. I
Blue
brought you into
Heart
my
with
life.
alarms in your fucking thing. Nobody wanted me. I'm on my fucking self, you cheeky little bitch. Who the
What do you want about, Jenny? What do you want about? Don't deflect it off the
Jenny,
people
why do
that
you
you
think
done
you've
fucking
named
last
enemies?
night. Don't be deflecting. It won't work this way, Jenny, for you.
No.
Go now back with your friends and start deflecting to them.
She tried to exploit Scatty yesterday, and I didn't
She
like
did.
that.
She did, Nanny Bird. I was disgusted. I listened. I didn't comment. I heard it all going off. She tried to exploit Scatty yesterday for drama.
Yeah.
And then that's where all that
Insane.
whole live stemmed from. And it was that was when I saw, wow, Jenny, I can really see who you are now.
And she tried to make out as if she was really concerned. And
No, was she shit?
She weren't.
I'm neutral in all this, like hell you are. And I will reiterate again, Bag did not call Jamie a rapist. He repeated, Jamie said. The screenshots are there. He hasn't gone round the app calling him. Jamie said it was all banter. Whether Jamie meant it or not, that's what come out of his mouth.
Yep. You reap what you sow, and that's it. You reap what you sow. When you say things, you reap what you sow. That's it, like. End of
Jenny's
story.
not in a position to be able to protect Scatty, so I don't know what she was thinking anyway.
She shouldn't even brought Scatty back on yesterday, Nanny Bird. Scatty was taking time off. That woman shouldn't even be brought onto this app.
I wish people on this app would stop like using grape as if it's like.
Stop using all elderly women for clout. Stop using them.
Stop with the. Can we be less with the elderly for Snitters, please? I'm here.
No, I don't mean that in a horrible way, Juice. Honestly, I don't.
Desensitizing the meaning of grape, man. Stop using it all the time. You're all using it like fluently. Like it just comes out of me.
Can I just say, Jenny, I know you're probably listening, like, you're not winning any friends over. You just need to have a conversation, not shout at people. And as for you sat there, I wasn't there, but I've heard, you sit there and let people abuse other people. I'm here to defend, and it's just not okay.
But then cries that she's being bullied, but if somebody's got an opinion, do you know what I mean?
I'm just up here to state my opinion on what I viewed. I haven't called anyone. Oh, actually, I've called Jenny a shit stirrer, and I stand by that. But other than that, I haven't called anyone any names or belittled anyone. I'm just saying it how I saw it. And it was
I am here to be a box
disgusting.
block, so Jenny can't come back in.
It's disgusting the way the narrative's being twisted. What they've done to Snitters is absolutely vile. What Tammy has said.
Yeah,
It's just disgusting. It's lower than a snake's belly, that. And then what happens afterwards is just disgusting. And the way they spun it, that ball bag is going around calling Jamie a rapist because he never.
Can I just say though as well, this morning, Lauren, Sharon and Tammy were in Lauren's live, absolutely ripping into Lou and other people that were in the boxes. And it was disgusting. It was nothing but bullying.
Yeah.
It was body shaming, the whole lot. Absolutely disgusting. Ridiculing other people for addictions that they've had. Yet Sharon's sitting there with Jessie while mocking other people for being on pre-gabs and things. Like, absolutely disgusting. It was nothing more than bullying.
Yeah, and what happened to Lou as well last night, the way they went hard on her with, over
All
her
because
addiction.
Lou's called her tacky.
Exactly. You know what I find? I find Tammy thinks this app is a big laugh until someone says something negative to her, then she loses the plot.
She dishes it and cannot take it.
Yeah, exactly that. But she laughs at everyone else's misfortunes or downfalls. But as soon as someone has the slightest bit of criticism to Tammy, she goes off on one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I've had me say. I'm dropping now, guys, and I'm getting back out.
Can we just all celebrate the fact that it's David Attenborough's 100th birthday today?
Oh.
Right, I'll drop down, Chris. Sorry about that, but I'm
Right,
listening.
Darcy.
I listened this morning and I was absolutely disgusted. And I think people pick on other people because they know that they will be safe to have their secrets kept. Just saying, Tammy.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Definitely.
They take advantage of that fact.
Well, as I said earlier, it says, I understand, Tammy, you're upset because someone's said you're not to be trusted, and you took real offence to that.
How can she be trusted though, Chris, when she's out in all of Lou's stuff, when she's done an awareness live on addiction with Lou?
But I think
How can she be trusted?
I think it shows who can be trusted when Lou has a bomb to drop about you and refuses to drop it. And I think that shows you who's to be trusted, Tammy, 100%. Of the person Lou was, of the person she is today. And as I said, you obviously don't understand Lou's addiction as much as you may say you do, because if you do, you would never say the things you said about Lou and bring those things up. It was disgusting. And you're sitting with a person in your box who's your mod, who turns around against people who she thinks is a wanker, which is fine. She's absolutely entitled to think of a wanker, because I am a wanker. I'm just a dickhead on this app.
But sits with Sharon, who's mocking. Sorry, Chris. But sits with Sharon, who sits with Jess, while Jess happily calls Anne a pretzel and has made it very clear that it's because she thinks it's because she's bent up in a wheelchair. Like,
you see, the thing
where's
is
your
as
brains
well,
at?
But when you say you want me to unalive, you wish I was unalived with a halo, and you're allowing that to be said on your platform as well, Tammy, because apparently that's what you said a few days ago on your platform as well as last night. And then once again, because it's me, Tammy, you don't fucking pull it up about it. It says a lot about you, Tammy, doesn't it?
Colleen, I get that. Colleen's comment. I get that, Colleen. But if you're dishing it out, then you have to take it. If you're ripping into somebody else's addiction, then you've got to take it when people say that you're not trusted. Can't be
And
trusted.
on top
And
of
she
that
has
as well, it isn't that deep. When you meet people or you have people around you and they might not necessarily be your cup of tea, it's a natural instinct not to trust those people. It's
exactly.
natural.
But even if you don't know
She
them,
has
if you
given
don't know
people
them
a
that
reason
long,
not
you're
to
still
trust
not going to
her.
trust someone. Do you know what I mean? If you don't know them that long, you're still not going to trust them.
Like, she'd give people a reason not to trust her. Like
And
I just
saying
said,
you,
she's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't trust her. But I'd trust Lou with my life. I wouldn't trust Tammy with it.
and saying you're not trusted is far below saying, well, she's got the traits of Myra Hindley. She didn't say the look-like traits. She it could be any traits. It could be traits of personality or whatever. That's disgusting to say someone's got the traits of what that woman's done.
Yeah, we went too far, man.
And Tammy, you know
That
what?
live could have been ended. They could have pressed the end button. It was
Yeah.
I
easily done.
agree. It should have been ended because it was nothing but a bully live.
Yeah, they could have ended it. I blame the
It was
host
a
for
bully
it.
live.
Yeah, it is the host's fault.
Yeah, I blame the host because the host could have ended it.
It is the host's fault. Just like if it happens on my live, on Jer's live,
And
Chris's
why, like you
live,
see,
Sammy's.
Chris, I'll end it
Yeah.
there, and if I know it's going to get too much, there, then bang, good
I
luck.
was going to say that a while ago. I was going to say to
Jer's done it on me.
should
when
have
I
ended.
I've done it loads of times. I haven't seen anybody screaming, bang, end the live, good luck, I'm not listening to it.
Geraldine, I've ended 2 lives this week
I
for
know.
the same reason.
Yeah.
No,
I've
like
ended
Jenny
2
should have
lives.
ended the live last night. That's what I
I've ended the live and then came back on and said, no, I'm not having this on my live. I'm bringing it back up. And they would have calmed down, but they didn't.
Yeah, it should have been
I've
ended, to
ended
be
2
honest.
lives because of it.
Yeah,
I've
you
ended
did.
that many lives, I've lost count now.
Well, I won't lie now. Jer's after ending that many lives as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
But
think
that's
I
the right
might
thing
be
to do.
responsible for most of them.
It doesn't make a difference. No, but it doesn't make a difference,
I
Danny Bird, whether you're but
apologise.
it's fact is it's still up to the host to end it there and then because it escalates into something bigger.
Yes,
I
100%. I agree with that.
You know?
Yeah, I've done it twice this week for the same reason.
Because
Because
remember,
I got
what
out
gets
of
said
my-
on our platforms, we be blamed for that.
Do you know what I think? This is just my opinion. I've noticed this behaviour with Jenny the past couple of weeks. Right, I think she's had hard time. When she's going on, she's had hard time. I think she's angry, and I think she's using people and lashing out at people, and it's getting her into trouble. Is what I think is going on. She hasn't dealt with it properly. I don't think. You know.
I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in it as we're okay. Me and Jenny are good. We're good, and to bring that just hand back up after less than 10 seconds, like 5 seconds, and yeah, okay, she told her it wasn't good, but then to continue with it, I wasn't even there. I shouldn't have even fucking been brought into it.
Yeah.
But with Just Anne, I always, not always, but I think most of the time she has an ulterior motive, and I will give my reason why, because it was only a month or 2 back where she tried to follow me on Instagram, and I just thought it was a bit sus. Like, why are you trying to follow me on Instagram where my children's pictures are, for a starter? My account's locked down for a reason, and then when I messaged her about it, she went, oh, I didn't realise. Well, you clearly did, or else you wouldn't have found me. Like, you clearly typed my name in to try and search me. Like, I always think there's an ulterior motive with her.
Yeah, she's a bit of a weird
Like,
one.
for
isn't
you
she?
to try and sit there and try and search me on Instagram and then try and follow me, knowing full well my account's locked down, there was obviously an ulterior motive of you trying to follow me. And it was the same with Lauren. She tried to add me on Facebook. I ain't going to add you on Facebook because I don't know you that well. Like, there's an ulterior motive behind Just Anne, and I just didn't believe her excuse that she gave to while she tried to follow me. Like, my kids' photos are on there. You don't need to be on my Instagram.
Plus, look at the way Lauren's acting, doing all these AIs, disgusting AIs
Exactly.
of people, and that. But and you're going to let that person around your kids and that have pictures
Definitely
around
not.
your kids? No, exactly.
Definitely
As far as
fucking
Just
not.
Anne, when I was Mod for Jess and she was, I called her out on a live and I said, I don't know why, but for some reason I don't think you like me. And she denied it and she said no. And she showed her true colours. She's a two-faced, horrible She talks really nice. She comes across this lovely. She's not. Just Anne is riddled with fucking evil and jealousy. She's riddled with it. Nothing but evil and jealousy. She's a witch in disguise, Just Anne. And that's why I wouldn't unblock you 2 weeks ago, Anne, when you asked me, because I don't want you in my life, because you're a spoiled, childish little brat. You really are.
But when it in regards to Tammy, I wouldn't take like not being trustworthy as a thing. Like Ratcatcher could sit here now and say that I'm not trustworthy. I wouldn't take it to offence. Like that's her opinion. She's allowed her opinion.
Yeah, it's an opinion. It's like an arsehole. We've all got
We've
one.
all got one.
And she's allowed that. She's allowed an opinion, of course. But to take it as serious as she did and call poor fucking Snitters what she's called her.
Like, I don't agree with it.
Not just that woman's name, the other things she was calling her. It was like, why? Why?
But Tammy's in her life now, being affected that people have got an opinion on her. Make it make sense.
Of course. And any other time, when Tammy thinks she's in the right, she'll be bouncing in the fucking, like I've seen her do half a dozen times, bounce into the person's live and start taking over and shouting the fucking mouth off of the high-toned pitch voices she does and doesn't let other people. And I'm disappointed, Tammy. I thought you were better than that. You come in, done what you did again and ran away instead of facing facts. Snitters was in the box. You had the opportunity to speak to her, Tammy, but you chose not to. That says a lot about you again.
And it's not that Snitters is an unreasonable person, because she probably would have sat there and had a conversation with her.
She would have done.
Like, she would have done. Like, she's not an unreasonable lady.
But notice the way Just Anne didn't come over. Just Anne stayed away with the big mouth. She stayed away. I don't know, guys. It just the more I'm on here, the more I never had a problem with Tammy. I have now. I have got a problem with her now. I've never liked Just Anne. Never. And I don't like her. I don't like the human being she is. And that's why you blocked, and that's why you stay blocked. And that's when you asked me 2 weeks ago to unblock you. Why should I? You called everybody in me boxes, whatever it was. I forgot what you call them now, but you had to go at all me mods and everything. You just evil, Anne. I don't like you, love. And not many do, from what I see.
It's not that I dislike her. I just thought there was an ulterior motive with her when she tried to follow me on Instagram, and it was a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Because she would have had to type my username in, or someone would have had to find my username some way or another to to search me. You know what I mean?
For me, I actually started to like Just Anne, and then I realised when I went in Tammy's and spoken that, and because Just Anne had fallen out with other people, she automatically assumed that I was in there for an ulterior motive. Now, that wasn't the case, and I explained that. But the thing, like, she basically tarred everyone with the same brush, right? I don't care who she's fallen out with. I'll meet people with the same energy that they meet me with. Do you know what I mean? If you're polite to me, I'm going to be polite to you. The thing is Just Anne is sitting there saying all this stuff about Snitters and agreeing, and while you're if you sit with shit, you smell like shit. Do you know what I mean? That's how I am.
Like, you lie down with dogs, you're going to get fleas, isn't it? So
exactly. And don't cry being a victim when somebody's horrible to you. If you're sitting there with a bunch of people that are being fucking disgusting to other people. What's said about Snitters has all started from Sharon being enabled, and then Tammy doesn't like to be called an enabler, but if she's enabling that behaviour, she's an enabler.
Exactly.
Going along with it. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Right, I'm going to drop down and have my say.
It's like me and Ratcatcher have never always got on. She's given her opinions about me, and I ain't sat here and cried about it. You get what I mean? Like, we've all, like Chris said, like, we've all got opinions, just like everyone's got arseholes. We've all got one.
It's the same thing, right? I've heard Jenny screaming from the rooftops, calling me a predator and a PDF and all of that before. And then a few months later, I found out she's got all the real pictures, been sent with pictures of my kids. Do you know what I mean? I didn't come on here doing all that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't really know Just Anne.
think Jenny is
So I
live.
don't even know. If
Thanks, Chris.
I don't know if she's got kids. I don't know. But like telling someone to hang themselves like a grown adult, like I
Oh
come off
my God,
TikTok
was
last night.
that was
I'm not gonna lie. I came off TikTok as soon as that got said. I was in another live that was being Cam 2 and Jenny's. As soon as that got said, I left. I don't know what went on after that, because that to
that
me,
said last night
like,
then?
yeah, last
about
night,
me.
that's like
About
one
me.
of the
About what
sickest
you were
things
there.
I've
No,
heard.
no, 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 no,
But if
no.
the shoe was on the other foot and that was said to Justin, she'd be kicking up a fuss about it
Can I
as
just
well.
say something? Justin, you should be. Who was it? She said it, Justin, yeah?
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I lost two uncles in the same family to have unalivened themselves, and I've lost family members. And I'm sure there's plenty of people on this alive that could relate to the same thing, and there's kids out there doing the same thing due to bullying. That's fucking disgusting.
My friend's children witnessed their dad, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they were little kids, and you know they're now in their 20s, and it's still having an effect on them. Like
Yeah, it'll
today,
always will.
this is why I had to come off the TikTok last night. I was like, right, that's it, enough, I'm done. Like, who the fuck's, like, I'm done.
But
Like,
that one, I must have been
I
asleep.
expect stuff
was
like that
in.
out of Jess's mouth. I really do.
Yeah,
I
that was
expect stuff
in.
like that out of Jess's.
That's
But
disgusting.
I mean, like I said, I don't know Justin to even
No,
have
no,
an
no,
opinion
no.
on the woman, but I'm just having an opinion on what I heard last night. Like,
That's my opinion from what I heard.
she could have called you. She
there
could have
now.
called you 1,000 things, but to come on and say stuff like that, it's like it's not good. It's not good.
I'd like to know why
And I've
she wants.
also a
I'd
cousin
like to
who
know why
unalived
she
himself.
wants me to.
But
I'd like
now
to
she's
know.
left in a
Just Anne,
wheelchair for the rest of her life. Paralysed.
Just Anne, you come to me.
Please
I'd
come
like you to
to.
come over and tell me why you wish I would unalive myself with a halo. Why would you wish that on me? Because I've not really had a bad word about you, really. So I'd love you to come over, because you come to and come over and tell me why on 2 separate occasions this week. What's come out your mouth is you want me to unalive myself with my halo. Please come over and tell me why you wish I'd do that. And if your reason's good enough, I'll say fair enough. But I'd love you to come and tell me why so strongly you wish I would unalive myself.
Well,
Please come and tell me.
Gem's just said she's denied saying it. I heard it and I'm come off TikTok and never seen anything after that. Jenny did say in the box before, yeah, she did say that, and I dropped her. So if Jenny's sitting with her, Jenny needs to just make it aware that she did say that, and to think about what, like I said, Chris, there's 1,000 names she can call you, but to say that is like way below the belt. She can call you a cunt, you can call her a cunt, you can go at each other. There's a million things you can call people without going that low like that.
Absolutely.
Like,
and she's denied saying it now.
Yeah, no, Jenny just said she did say it, yeah. So,
It's Tammy that's
she was denying it, but obviously Jenny's corrected her now and said, yeah, you did. You know,
Hi, Philippa.
I've never.
So she's denied. So she's denied saying it in the live, and Jenny's just said that she did say it.
Yes, by the looks of it, that's what Jem said. Yeah.
Wow. She's denied saying it. Unbelievable.
But in all honesty, as well, she can't even say like she was in a full flow of rant. That it just come out because it weren't a full flow of rant. Maybe someone said something in a comment. I don't know, because I wasn't in Jen's live last night. So maybe something triggered, but she went, yeah, I did. And I'll say it again, blah, 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 and said it again. So it weren't in like a full flow of, like, you know, when you're on one and your mouth's going and you come out with stuff you shouldn't. It weren't even in a flow of being like that. It was just that said. Do you know what I mean? So I just think, like, I don't know, Chris, like, I'm done.
I just love you to come over and tell me what I've done to you, or why you want me to unalive myself with a halo. I mean, I'm far from fucking having a halo, but hey,
why are you sitting there so cocky? Like, what you said about Snitters was absolutely disgusting. And you're going, yeah, well, if people go low, I'll go lower. Like, you're sitting there with a cocky smirk on your face. Like, the fuck? Like,
the problem is on this app. This app is a 13 plus. So you've got 13-year-olds watching, Now, them 13-year-olds, they may not be educated that woman is in prison for the rest of her life.
Exactly.
And then start targeting snitters. Go to a house because, you know, like, this is the thing. Think about what you're going to say about people. That's what I'm saying. There's lots of names you can call people without putting stuff like that. Like, even the pred and the pedo, that's being shouted that much now. Do you know, if I went into a live and people were going, get out of his live, he's a pedo, I wouldn't believe it now because it's being shouted at that many people on the app. Like, adults have fucking ruined it. Like, they have ruined. They've ruined. They've ruined TikTok. They've ruined the internet. Not kids, adults. And the government is saying they want kids off the internet. It's adults that need off the fucking internet.
Yeah, because the more allegations that's going around, it's up like false allegations. It needs to stop because, like, basically people are desensitizing the word grape and desensitizing the word pedo. Do you get what I'm saying? That everybody is using it. No, stop it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you all need to stop that because this app is full of survivors and using that day in, day out, day in, day out. No, bollocks. Fucking fix it.
I'm gonna drop Chris.
Okay, love.
Thank you for letting me up.
Always welcome, Blue Heart.
Thanks.
Ta-ra, love.
Bye.
It all depends when you want to come up. Talk to
Helena, do you know this toxic? He wants to say something.
This is what I want to know. If you're coming up to throw abuse at me, you're not coming up. Sorry.
Well, do you want them up or do you want them blocked?
Well, we don't know them, but I presume they're talking about me.
Well, they're saying they want to come up and ask you something. So do you want me to block them?
Yeah, block them.
Guys, can you block that TikTok, please?
Oh, it is for Irish Queen, yeah. Bye-bye. Let me screenshot that. Got it. See, this is the kind of abuse I'm getting on TikTok daily now as well for the last week.
I know, and that's why I asked you before.
Yeah, no, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Here's my bouncer now. Hi, Chelsea.
I don't think Chelsea knows she's in there.
Oh, can someone drop her, please? Can you drop Chelsea? I think she's by mistake.
Yeah, she doesn't do boxes.
Hey, Natasha, you're all right, love. No, last night was a shit show. Absolute shit show. Thank you, Positive. Last night was a shit show. Chris, you know why we use the word halo? A halo, isn't that what's around an angel's head? That round circle over the angel's head, isn't it?
They used a halo, and I know what they meant by the halo. When they said about unaliving themselves, they used the form halo as in, you know, guys, what I mean. And I'm not going to get into that. Come on now. It's not a halo as in an angel. Who's trying to say this?
Guys, can you block the Bet Spectrum, please?
Yeah. Look at this.
Can you mute and block?
Yep. Coming at Caitlin now as well. Caitlin,
you know what? You actually keep coming for me and watch what happens, because I know it's Jess and Sharon or Lauren behind it, so keep coming and my mouth will get more verbal. Like, I will literally take the filter out of my mouth, no qualms.
That's what's going to end up happening to me, and they know what they're doing to me.
So if Jess, you want to tell your two little minions to fuck off, by all means, carry on. But if you want to keep sending them in here to try and make some sort of dirty ass comment like that, carry on, and I'll embarrass you even more, darling. I will keep embarrassing you. Keep going, keep pushing me, keep poking me.
Did Jess get a present of Crazy, do we know?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Because Crazy was in the box last night, Chris, and it was she had a picture on Amazon that it was left at her front doorstep. So I took one for the team. She asked me to voice note her, letting her know that the parcel was there. So I voice noted her. I unblocked her. I voice noted her, telling her that the parcel was there, and I blocked her again. I took one for the team.
Go away. You never. Oh my
God. I did.
Coco.
I bet she was frothing at the mouth last night because I voice noted her. She would have been throwing things at the wall and all sorts.
Oh my God.
I only voice noted a sign that a parcel was there just because I know it'd piss her off.
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm on the way out now. So I'm going to have to love yous and leave you. Is anyone going live?
I'll go live just give me just a little bit after 2, about 2:10, everyone.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll be live and I'll share it out to y'all.
All right, Helena.
Right, I'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
soon.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks very much.
Bye, everyone. I'll
See
see
you
you
later,
later.
guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.